Hello there people, here are the matchups for round 2. Now, round 1 went mostly smoothly. There were a couple of non-matches because of people not responding, but hopefully everyone through to this round either had a match or tried to have a match, so that shouldn't be a problem this round and from now on in the tournament. Now, rules. Like I said before, the rule from the previous round, which was no stealth rock, should not apply to this round. Stealth rock is fine. Now, you need to listen up, because this rule is slightly more complicated than the last round rule. And yet, even though the last round rule was so simple that a monkey could do it, some people still broke the rules. Seriously, give a monkey a DS, he wouldn't set up stealth rock, so why do you? Anyway, never mind. The rule for this round is it's going to be a true mixed tier battle. And by that, I mean that you must use one poke from every tier. That means one Uber, one OU, one BL, one UU, one NU, one NFE. Now, there are two very important things to this rule. You can substitute tiers, and by that I'll explain what I mean. Say for example you don't have any BLs, because it's a pretty small tier, understandable if you haven't got any EV trained BLs. You can substitute one of your BLs for say a UU or an NU. That's not a problem, but you can only substitute your tier for one of a lower tier. So for example, you can't say I don't have any BLs, I'll use 2 O's. You can only substitute for a lower tier. So if you want, you could have like 4 UUs, an NU and an NFE. That's perfectly fine, I don't care. But you can't have 4 OUs or 4 Ubers or anything like that. It's pretty simple. I think that's the best way I can explain it. I can't think of how you can't understand that, but you know, if you don't understand, I'll try to explain again. And this, the second bit, also very important, is to do with NFE. In the hierarchy of tiers, NFE comes at the bottom. So if you wanted to, you could have 6 full NFEs on your team. Don't know why you would want that, but you could if you wanted. And this is the important part. You can only use Pokemon that fall in the NFE tier, as said by Smogon, which pains me to say that, but anyway. So not all NFE Pokemon are in the NFE tier. Chansey, for example, and Scyther are both UU, so they would fall in the UU tier. What else? There's Vigoroth, there's Magneton, there's Porygon 2. They're all NU, so you can't use them either. And there's probably a couple more. They're just the obvious ones that come to mind. I don't know. I always get confused about Electabuzz. I think it's NFE, but you get my point. You have to check if it's in the NFE tier. Don't just assume it's NFE because it's not fully evolved. If you use Porygon 2 as your NFE, for example, you'd have 2 NUs and no NFE, and you would be disqualified. So just check if it's in the NFE tier. Right now, I think I've explained that to the best of my ability. It seems pretty simple, but if you want to be really careful, you can PM me the team you intend on using, and I will tell you whether or not that breaks the rules. But it's really not that complicated. And you have to bear in mind that I'm uploading this on a Sunday, and on the Monday, the day after, I go on holiday for a couple of days, so I won't be able to respond to comments or PMs probably, unless I have a computer there, which I doubt. So, but it's really not that complicated. But if you do have questions, try to ask me them tonight. Now, like I said, I'm uploading this on a Sunday. I will be uploading the round 3 matchups on a Monday, which is 8 days from today. So you have pretty much 8 days, probably like more realistically 7, to get your second round matchups done. That should be that's plenty of time. The Wi-Fi problems seem to have been fixed. So here are the round 2 matchups.